you today? I'm happy that you're in good health. I'm Ma'am Geneva, your arts teacher for today. Remember to always wash your hands and spray them with alcohol. Are you guys ready for another exciting arts lesson? Today, we will learn the arts of Renaissance and Baroque period. You get your paper and pen for today's lesson. This time, you will guess the name of the different artworks. What is the name of this artwork? Correct! Pieta by Michelangelo. What is the name of this artwork? You got it right! Conversion of St. Paul by Caravaggio. How about this picture? What is the name of this artwork? Correct! Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. What is the name of this artwork? Very good! Portrait of Helen Forman by Rubens. What is the name of this artwork? Correct! The Transfiguration by Raphael. Tap your shoulders, for you did them well.
Renaissance was a period of economic progress. The word Renaissance comes from the word renaître, which means rebirth. The period is stirred enthusiasm for the study of ancient philosophy and artistic values. Italian Renaissance began in the late 14th century. It was an era of great artistic and intellectual achievements with the birth of secular art. The focus was on realistic and humanistic art. Renaissance art was characterized by accurate anatomy, scientific perspective, and a deeper landscape. Renaissance painters depicted real-life figures. Their sculptures were naturalistic portraits of human beings. Architecture during this period was characterized by its symmetry and balance. Renaissance art marks the transition of Europe from the medieval period to the early modern age. In many parts of Europe, early Renaissance art was created in parallel with late medieval art. By 1500s, the Renaissance style prevailed. The term Baroque was derived from the Portuguese word Baroque, which means irregularly shaped pearl or stone. It describes a fairly complex idiom and focuses on painting, sculpture, as well as architecture. Baroque existed in varying degrees of intensity, from a simple animative movement of lines and surfaces to a rich and dynamic well. The Baroque style for architecture and arts to impress visitors expressed triumph, power, and control. The Baroque painting illustrated key elements of Catholic dogma, either directly in biblical works or indirectly in imaginary or symbolic work. The gestures are broader than mannerist gestures, less ambiguous, less arcane, and mysterious. Baroque sculpture, typically larger than life size, is marked by a similar sense of dynamic movement along with active use of space. Baroque architecture was designed to create spectacle and illusion. Thus, the straight lines of the Renaissance were replaced with flowing curves.
Now, let us see if you can identify the characteristic of arts based on the following artworks of Renaissance and Baroque period. Very good! The artwork shows the anatomy of a person. Very good! The painting depicted real-life figures. Very good! The sculpture shows the naturalistic portraits of human beings. Very good! The painting illustrated the Catholic dogma, which directly in biblical works. Very good! The sculpture is typically larger than life size, with dynamic movement along with the use of space. Very good! The architecture was designed with curves to create spectacle and illusion. Tap your shoulders, for you did them well. Familiarization of the characteristic of arts in different era is very important. To check your understanding, differentiate the following artworks of Renaissance and Baroque period. Well said! You can distinguish the difference between characteristic of Renaissance and Baroque sculpture. Correct! As you can see, Leonardo da Vinci painted the image of Mona Lisa without changing the image of the subject, while the portrait of Helen Forman show a mysterious image with broader than mannerist gesture. Well said! In the architecture of Renaissance, show symmetry and balance using straight lines, while in Baroque shows spectacle illusion using curved lines. Good job! If we know the characteristic of arts in different era, we can easily understand the style of each artworks. If you have queries and clarification with today's lesson, feel free to send them to your art teacher through Classroom Messenger. You can only perform at the height of your performance when you are healthy and strong. Once again, this is Ma'am Geneva, your arts teacher, saying that Always appreciate everything, what your sight can see and can't see. Good day, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.